Boom. Should be good to go.
I should hope so, because it's been recording for a while now.
Sorry. Well, yeah, I'm good to go.
All right.
Well, yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're
going
late
on?
to the game. I'm Mauro.
How you doing? I'm Mike.
And today we are reviewing. What are we reviewing?
Star Wars Andor. Cassian Andor of Star Wars. One of the Disney characters, like Mauro likes to say, Mexican in space.
Yes. Andor, the Mexican in space. I love it. If you can't tell,
goodness.
we are Mexican American. And I love seeing Mexicans on film and TV series and things of that sort. So seeing Andor and seeing Diego Luna as the main character, the main star in
Cassian Andor.
Yes, Cassian Andor. I was really excited for this and very happy to see a Mexican actor portraying him. And obviously he portrayed him in Rogue One, right? But
Did you watch Rogue One?
yes, sir, I did.
Okay. Right.
I don't remember it, but yes, I did. I remember I liked it.
All right. That's good. That's good enough. I liked it. I love it. In fact, I think now after watching all the films that I've watched, which is all of them, I gotta say that Rogue One is my favorite. I
Really?
like the way it was done.
From all the films?
Affirmative.
Wow. That's some big praise right there.
So that's why I followed. I had to watch this, of course. What would I guess? Would it be? It's a. What do you call it? Anime. Your background.
I don't know where you're going with this, man.
Like how he got to Rogue One, like he started here where we're watching and Star Wars Andor on the series.
Okay. I'm still not following. I'm
His
still not
development,
tracking that.
that'll come to me.
Still not tracking, but okay.
Okay, go ahead,
Yes.
man.
I'm gonna go with yes on that one.
Origin story, right?
What? What is it
Did-
you're asking?
Star Wars Andor. It's his origin story, right?
Oh yes.
So that's why I mean, since I like the movie Rogue One so much, and I like this character, that's why I'm calling this to see
I
his
get you now.
origin.
I understand. Yes.
So we're finally getting to this. We've been sitting on this like forever since. I mean, how long has that series been over for now?
A few months now, right? Something like that. Well, hence the name of our channel, Late to the Game.
We'll eventually get to it.
We'll get to it. We try to be more on things, but life happens.
Right.
But yes, finally. Overall, should we start with that? Or how are we starting this? Overall, look, first of all, I enjoyed the series. Let me just say that first and foremost. I really did enjoy it. Diego Luna, great job. Well, it starts off with him, he's not even part of the rebellion in the beginning, right? Like that's
No, he's basically what scavenger, man.
yeah. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, he starts off as that. Episode and episode, they keep building on his character,
Right.
and I enjoyed the stuff they brought to it. I really enjoyed. This might be jumping a few episodes, but I really enjoyed Andy Serkis coming out in it. I think he's a great actor. I like a lot of the stuff he's done.
Now, who's that guy?
He is the guy in the jail, that leader guy, the one that.
All right, the one that can't swim.
Yeah, the one that. Yeah, exactly, that guy. I don't know if
All
you
right.
know.
Well, I don't know. I've seen him before.
He's also the guy that plays Gollum in the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, but I don't know his name. Like
well.
I know his name now.
Okay.
I know his face. If I see the guy,
Well, yeah,
I know
well,
I've
that's
seen
it.
him in this, that, and the other. I didn't know his name. Sorry, dude. Anyway, so
Apologize to that.
sorry, dude. I apologize to him for not knowing his name, but because just the other day I was watching the Batman. And,
That's right. He's Alfred in that movie as well.
Afirmativo. So yeah. Yeah, I like the series too. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to not let my own personal
Critiques.
bias. I don't know. There's certain things I think should have been done differently, like in the whole Star Wars thing. And then, in fact, I was a little bummed out because I saw somebody talking about Star Wars and how we as fans are the worst for
Yeah, I saw something like that as well.
for apparently Star Wars not growing up with us or maturing with us as Star Wars has come out, and that's why we don't enjoy a lot of the new stuff or whatever, because it's for kids and we're adults and I'm not supposed to like it or something like that. Anyway, I don't know. I like Star Wars for what I know about Star Wars. If it's everything, if it's nothing, if it's a little bit, whatever it is, that's the part of Star Wars that I like. All right, and Andor is part of that. But do you like the idea that he was like everything else, some sort of orphan type person and trying to?
Well, he was adopted by that one lady, right, or something to that effect.
Something like that. I mean, she took him in.
Well, basically,
Because, I mean, you remember they're on the planet with a whole bunch of other kids.
then because he's throughout the whole first season, he's basically looking for his sister, right, or in the
Right.
beginning at least.
Yeah, right off the bat, you know, they're talking about finding somebody like a droid.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, to me, it was. I mean, it's good. If you haven't noticed by now, it's real rare that I don't dislike or that I find something that I don't like. I usually end up liking most of everything that I watch. Usually, there's a few things here and there, but I like the series. I like the way they did it, how it's going. I don't necessarily have any gripes about it that I can think of.
I think my thing is I'm too much. I get too involved with the characters. Like I make my own idea about them. Like, you know, I see them a certain way. And as far as the origin thing about with this guy is, wouldn't have made, for me, it would have made more sense if he was actually part of the Empire at one point, and he's just fed up with their BS, and then he becomes an effective saboteur against them and all that kind of thing.
I mean, I guess
the
that could
spying.
work, but I mean,
And that could work because it did in the Clone Wars. I don't go watch that anyway. With another guy that was a high official in the Empire, and they're helping out the rebellion through that form.
bro, isn't there a guy that does that though in the show? The guy that helps them with that gives them the uniforms and all that when they do that meteor, or,
Right.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, but that's a guy outside of who Andor and his group were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna. But I think Andor should have been like that guy, maybe middle rank or something, and he's just not with it. You know, you saw a little bit of this in what was that, episode 7 with. Did you watch episode 7?
I watched them all, dude.
Well,
but I
not
don't-
not episode Andor 7. Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, I don't remember the
called
exact damn.
the Force Awakens or something like that.
Which is the
Where-
new trilogy, right?
Right.
Okay. What about that one?
Well, you remember he wasn't down with shooting all those people in the beginning, right?
Yes.
He's a stormtrooper.
Oh,
And he's
well,
giving
yeah,
orders
that's
to-
Finn's story.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually
Right,
what I
so-
was thinking about when you mentioned the whole being part of the Empire and then
Right.
not liking it. Which
But, I mean,
technically-
it's working. It's obviously working. People are. I'm watching. Everybody who loves Star Wars, I'm pretty sure is watching. It's just his origin being nothing. I guess.
I like that though. It's
Discarded
like,
person.
It's like from who doesn't like a one of those rags to riches type of stories.
Well, I don't know about riches, but
Well, I mean, it's in this, I guess, the same vein, or is that what the word I'm looking for? But I mean, like the one that went from nothing to something.
found a purpose.
Yeah, like, I like those type of stories. Anime does them all the time.
Maybe.
But,
Okay.
I mean, look
Well,
at,
I mean, that's the only thing that I had like And they're winding up in jail anyway. I don't know.
That was a little weird to me too. Is like they did that one job, right, where they get their money, or that successful mission where they got the money or whatever.
Right.
And then he like is at a beach somewhere. Because I don't remember exactly that episode, but I know he was like on a beach resort. It looked like a resort, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he even had a lady friend.
Then he gets confused for some criminals that did a crime close by, and then he goes to jail. I was like, what just happened? And then they're still looking for him, like he's in jail. Like, wait, what? Like, you guys already have him, but you guys didn't know that you have him.
Right. That's communication, man. It's major.
But I mean, but once he was in the jail, though, that whole storyline, or that whole how that unfolds, I actually enjoyed it.
Well, that's the event. No, that's what convinced him to go over here and go join up with the actual rebellion.
Yeah, because they were actually building parts for the Death Star, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think
did they ever say it was for the Death Star?
Well, I think they showed like.
I mean,
or they.
They look like moving part, like, you know,
I think they hinted at it, or if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it was for like the Death Star. What they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave all those details to other people that dive in. I mean, there's people out there that dive into this stuff, dude. Like, you know, maybe it was. I don't get that deep. I look at what I'm looking at.
I mean,
and I take
just,
that at face value. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. But no, like people throw stuff out there.
Yeah, the Easter eggs. People do Easter eggs. Let them do that. All right.
So yes, overall, I enjoyed the show. Is there other things you want to talk about it?
No, that's. I mean, that's it.
You're the bigger Star Wars. You're the bigger Star Wars fans than me.
Well, yeah. I mean, it kept that feel, that grittiness of it. That's what I like too, because you know, you watch a lot of these other films and all this other stuff done. Everything's clean, everything's ironed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everything's like in order.
And that's one of the things I saw a lot, as far as a lot of reviews on it as well, is that they were really praising it like as a really good show, but nobody's really watching it.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that guy that went to go live back with his mama.
Who?
Remember the guy that was really wanting to get him, and then his rank was taken away, and then he had to go live with his mama
from the Empire.
Yeah, that guy. I want to see what they do with him, because like they
did say there is going to be a season 2, correct? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
Because it ends with where he meets that one guy, the rich rebellion guy. I don't remember his name, man. I don't remember their names other than Andor. But yeah, at the end, like because it was weird, because I thought that was kind of weird too. He helped him get recruited, and then I guess because he got caught in jail or whatever, or he was like Andor became the most wanted person, and then he wanted to kill him, and then now he wants to like. It's a little weird for me, but I liked it. I was able to follow it for the most part. I mean, I enjoyed it. If I had to rate it, would you rate it?
Well, would I rate it? If you had to rate it, you would say it.
Yeah.
Me?
You give your rating first. Let me think about it a little bit.
I don't do ratings.
You don't do ratings?
I do.
Well, I would recommend it.
I would. Yeah, I would. Absolutely. If you want, I mean, do you like Star Wars? Absolutely watch this. But yeah, I'd watch. I'm watching again. Like, that's my thing about things I like. Again. Yes, like numbers and all that. I'm not, so much on that. We haven't
fully fleshed out how we're gonna rate stuff.
Yeah, because we don't know what criteria we're using to rate things. But the thing is like me with this series, I'll watch it again.
Okay.
And that goes with pretty much everything I watch. Is if I like it enough, I'm gonna watch it again. If I liked it, it's all right. I'll just watch it the one time.
So would you guys watch it again?
That's
the key. I would watch it again with somebody that hasn't watched it. I like doing things like, say I have a friend or a sibling or something that wants to watch it or is interested in watching it and they haven't watched it. I like watching stuff again. I'll watch it again with them.
I'll just watch it again just to watch it again.
Yeah, but if I didn't like, there's certain things that I watched it once, I liked it, but I have no need to watch it again. But would I watch this one again? I'd say yes.
Absolutely. And of course, season after season.
And I did say,
however many seasons they come up to get to the point where, you know, they're doing Rogue One, you know.
And I did say if I had to rate it, I'd give it a... You know what? Actually, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10 if I had to. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Sounds about right. I mean, yeah, it's up there, man. It's well done, man. Acting's good. You mentioned certain actors besides, you know, Diego Luna.
Yeah, I'm that type of person that when I watch series, movies, it doesn't even matter. I see a certain face, I recognize a face, or even if I don't, I get curious and I start looking them up, seeing what other stuff they've worked in or what they're going to be working in, and I end up learning their names and things of that sort. And that's the way I watch. And now with social media, with smartphones, you know, it's so easy to look stuff up.
Right.
That I'll literally pause sometimes series and like look them up. So yeah, that's also one of the reasons I also like going to the theaters by myself and going to an empty theater, because I'll pull out my phone in the theater and like start looking people up. But I'm the only one in there, so it's not bothering anybody.
Right.
So, I mean, given if there is other people in there, I don't do it. But if I'm the only one in there, I will. But yes, tell us what you thought about Andor and leave a comment. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you excited for season 2? Anything
I'm
else?
excited.
Anything
Can't
else?
wait. I don't know. Gotta get that date on the release on that season 2 for it though.
Yeah, it should be good, man. I love, like I've followed Diego Luna's career for a while too, so I really like his work.
Cool.
So I'm excited
Absolutely.
to see him. I'm excited to see him in season 2, and yeah. So we'll see you on the next video. Make sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe. See you on the next
Absolutely.
one.